The Rocky Mountains provide the backdrop in Boulder, Colorado, and if you're looking for the Buffaloes, they ain't hard to find. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. And the Buffaloes will kick it away first. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So Wyoming's offense is on the field for the first time today. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
So after the first down run, here's second down. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes in offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
Anderson wants to throw. And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack.
Man, it didn't take long for the defense to get home on that play. You see them playing man coverage in the back end, slowing down the routes from the receivers and the rest of the offense. That forced the quarterback to have to hold on to it for just a split second longer, and they were able to get the sack.
So from his own end zone, the punt is away. Running it back, it's Miller. And he is knocked down immediately after the catch. That punt coverage team had its hair on fire. The Buffaloes offense will get the ball for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
And he's brought down, but a flag is also down.
Hold it, open.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Line gets set, first down. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play.
Well, they try to go quarterback design run on that play, but the defense just not buying it. Nice job, everybody playing downhill and making a tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
Fast motion from the offense. On second down, wants to throw it. Escapes the... But now he's swallowed up, and he'll be knocked down for a loss on the trick play.
And just pressure. You got to love the ability to get to the quarterback, make him feel uncomfortable. And then the cherry on the sundae, Jesse, is getting him on the ground and forcing a long yardage situation for your offense.
Yeah, life is chaotic for this quarterback right now, David. No doubt about it. This pocket is collapsing, and you saw it on that last play. He does not have time to set his feet, survey the field, and make an accurate throw.
Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on fourth down? The offense starts with a short field. Takes the handoff. It's Scott.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Right back to the well. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. And he makes the catch inside the 10. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, and they've got it first and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. They'll use the running game on first and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Wyoming. They'll try to add another to their lead. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. And the Buffaloes are in the hurry-up. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43.
And these touch passes, it's so hard because there's always action off of it, right? If I fake this pass and I can run it up the gut or I can throw it and just spread me out and make me defend so many things. And you could tell they got on the edge quickly, got the big first down.
Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. The Buffaloes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. He made the first guy miss, but there were too many dudes coming to help, and they stopped him behind the line. Guys, we have Wyoming on top as we reach the end of the quarter. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second. They move the tight end all over. Looking to pass. It's Wade. Starting to feel a little pressure. He'll try to do it himself. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
These guys aren't human. I mean, they got to survey the field, throw the football, make deep passes, and then guess what else? They pull the ball down, take off, and make big chunks of plays on the ground. It's just impossible to be on defense nowadays.
Well, you got to give the defense a lot of credit on this play because they were doing a nice job understanding who had the football and where they were. So a nice job by the defense rallying around that ball carrier and now not giving up the first down.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. The pitch to the left. And the Buffaloes are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks.
Well, short yardage situation, they decide to go with the toss play. And nice job up front, getting a little bit of push. That's all they needed to get that first.
And the Buffaloes line it up with a first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And they're finally able to get him on the ground at the 1.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Wide receivers on second and goal. That's room for the quarterback to run and a lot of receivers for the defense to contend with. On the move. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Buffaloes! When the quarterback runs it, he's got the extra blocker, and I don't even know if he needed it. He just gashed them there.
Yeah, Reese. I mean, this offensive coordinator does a good job scheming ways to get this quarterback out into space with the ball in his hands. And when he's there, he can make people miss. And if he gets into the second level of your defense, that dude is gone.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Use the play fake, now to throw. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. This offensive line has just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's 2nd and long. Just tried to drop a little floater in there, and it's incomplete. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. The Cowboys will call on their punt team. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Makes a move. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in.
Oh, he wants it all. And it falls in complete. But it could have been much, much worse as the defender was right there.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass, locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
Nice gain of 6, leaving them with 3rd and 4. The Buffaloes will hustle to the line. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. He couldn't find anywhere to go, and now it's 4th down.
That's a great job executing up front by the defense. They looked like they were ready for that play, and that was a bit of a more unconventional look from the offense on 3rd down, but the defense was there to make a big stop.
Despite failing earlier on 4th down, they will try again here. Quick pass on the jet motion. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on 4th down.
Defense was ready, and the offense thinking maybe they're going to all jam up in the middle of the field and try to get ready for an inside run. That time, they were expecting the receiver running it outside on 4th. Great speed, nice open field tackle. This defense is...
And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack. This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. Anderson will throw. Makes his connection. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. And the Cowboys will boot it away to start the 2nd half. He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. First drive of the 2nd half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the 2nd half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
Dances away from one. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the 1st down.
Smart play call. Anytime you use the defense's aggressiveness against them, that's the way you do it. Eventually, you'll catch them out of position and bust a big play.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Quarterback, quick pass to the receiver. Oh, sick, nasty move, and he's loose. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
It's so important this offense is able to get this guy the ball in space, especially in the perimeter of the field. And I love that last play call because he's able to get outside and use his speed. To me, that's where this guy is his most dangerous.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Across the 15. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. And the Buffaloes come to the line with a new set of downs. Quarterback checking off. Dropping back, it's Wade. Looking deep. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
And that was good defense again, and unfortunately, we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense. Or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
How many guys are left grabbing for air as he gets it to the 26-yard line? Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. 3rd and short from the 26. Pretty easy field goal range, but they'd love to pick up the first. Touch pass on the run. Just couldn't find any room, and he wound up throwing it in reverse. They lost yardage, and they decide to trot out the kicker. This one will be a 45-yard attempt, and he'll kick it from the left side. And he missed it. No good. And here in the 3rd quarter, it is still a tie ball game. Wyoming has the football back, and here comes the offense. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going and something can start to build.
Trying to find his man on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. This has been a tight one, 3rd quarter, all tied up. It's now 2nd and 10. Quick pass on the fly motion. And he's running in the open. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36. The Cowboys are rolling down the field. Looking to go up top on first down. And the defense coming with bad intentions. They knock him down for a loss. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. From the gun, running back gets to give. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. This is a 3rd and long. Anderson wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter, and we have a potential classic on our hands, all tied up as we take a peek at the stats. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. It is good. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Old Dominion is going to enjoy the trip back to Norfolk after a rock-solid performance. And you take care of business on the road, and you stack wins there in Ballard Stadium, and suddenly it's quite the resume. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. All kinds of running room. At the 30, the 10, touchdown Colorado. They've got the lead here in the 4th.
Yeah, and a nice job in the fourth quarter making plays, and a nice job being on the same page. QB, receiver. You could tell he broke with the football. He caught it in stride, gets into the end zone. Nice pitch and catch right there. Nice chemistry by the QB and wide receiver.
And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the fourth. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Wyoming takes over the football and the Cowboy offense on its way out. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing having to take the 3. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. Didn't help themselves much on first down. Let's see what they've got on second down from the 20. Anderson will throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. They get him down after he makes the catch. This is the type of play that could be a pivotal moment. Tight game, 3rd and long coming. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. He spent his whole career in the backfield, now 40 career sacks.
That is absolutely insane. A guy that can get to the quarterback that much. You know where he's at, Palmer. He's on the end of the line of scrimmage most of the time. You're pointing to him. There's the guy we got to make sure that doesn't make the play, and he gets to the quarterback time and time again.
There are very few players, I think, in college football, David, that you need to know where they line up each and every play because they are going to disrupt everything. This guy has been that all throughout his career. 40 sacks. That is unbelievable.
This game is so close to being salted away if the offense can just run out the clock. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here.
Well, we saw the coaching staff on the sideline challenging this offensive line to end this game. They've got the lead late now, and they know they're going to continue trying to run the ball to ice it.
Here they come on second down, trying to put this game away. They'll run play action. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. After the incompletion on second down, it's 3rd and inches. We've reached a 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. And the Buffaloes have it with a 1st and 10. The handoff, keep working on that clock. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Hold it. Offense.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Looking for a productive play on first down. A run to the right. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Quick timeout call by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Ordinarily on 2nd and 10, you might look past, but here you just want to keep that clock moving. Pick up a 5, they'll need 5 more on 3rd down. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Let's see what they do here on 3rd and short from the 41. Offense calls a timeout here, critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. Let's see what they do here on 3rd and short from the 41. Motion from the offense. Little touch pass to the receiver. Pass the 30. Open runway ahead. Touchdown, Buffs! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
And the extra point is up and good, and they have an 11-point fourth-quarter lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Wyoming has the football back, and here comes the offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here, bro.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
Caught near the sticks. It's Stevenson. Finally stopped at the 46 after a 15-yard gain. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. Comes out throwing on first down. And he bats it away. It falls incomplete.
Yeah, and I think you know the situation as a defender, and you know you're up by a score, and you know exactly what's going on with the offense. They got to make some big plays here in the fourth quarter. Nice job playing the deep ball, staying deep, and not giving up the big play.
He's taking the deep shot. He holds it in, and nobody's close. They bring him down, but he's got a first and goal from the 10. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. He'll come out throwing on first down. Got his man. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. Second down coming. If they can get it in here, we could have a thrilling end to this game. It is third and goal. Anderson wants to throw. Give him 6 and give them a chance with the late touchdown still alive in this one.
If we had any chance to make this happen, we had to score with a little bit of time on the clock. Now we need a miracle. Now we need to kick the onside, get an onside kick, and somehow, some way, make a big play.
And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. So the first part of the job is done. They got the touchdown. Now for the 2 to make it a field goal game. Quick touch pass to the receiver. He gets it in for the 2, and now a field goal would tie it. That is an efficient drive. 7 plays, 75 yards. They got the touchdown they needed. Now trailing by a field goal, they'll line up for the onside kick.
And how about that? They pull out the onside kick. They're able to get it down 3 here in the fourth quarter. They're in great position right now to at least tie this game.
He's going to pass. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play. Remember, all they have to do is get it close enough for a field goal here. On second down, he'll fire. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down.
Well, they're trailing in this game late. The defense knows it, so they're playing for pass. 2 plays ago, they get the sack. This time, they force an incompletion. Not a lot the offense can do here to catch them off guard. They're just going to have to make a huge play here on fourth down.
On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. Brings it down on the right side. Running toward the tape. Touchdown, Mustard and Brown. And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
I think one of the most underrated things we talk about with the QB is timing. Being able to get the ball out of his hands to his receiver where he can continue to catch the football and run with it. Nice pitch, nice catch, nice play in the fourth quarter when you needed it for this team to take the lead.
They might want to consider driving this one through on the ground, get him to touch it and get that clock running. And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. With jet sweep pass. Across the 45. And he breaks into the open. And finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier. You know, there's no real reason to panic, but if you think about it, when does panicking ever really help? But certainly this